Disco Elysium, the final cut. Yes, let me turn on the dyslexic font again because I turned it off earlier. There we go. Okay, we continue. As simple as that. Yesterday, we found a new NPC. That is what we did. GG on the title. Thank you. Okay, we found a new NPC here. And he wants to talk to me because we're in the middle of interviewing her. She's part of the big company thingamabob, whatever. And, yeah, we'll see. Yom la million. That's one plane threshold. Orb psyche learning caps raised by 1. Unlock. Oh, I can unlock it like this. Yeah, unlock a new slot. Then we can learn something, finally. What do we want to learn? The 15th Indo tribe. Research bonus none. Why would I learn that? Doesn't make any sense. Factual memory returns. I want this. Let's continue with this one. Perfect. Okay. This is done. Can we unlock more? No, we can't. It seems to cost 1 skill point always. Okay, fair enough. Joyce's info on the lynching. There is something she wants to tell you. You just have to be to present her with your badge to hear it. Oh. Yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Kuno. Hi. I hate you. Sleeping clockwork. Physical instrument challenging. Alright. So, yeah, but you want to talk to me. Talk, kid. Talk, oh child.
Quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
The lieutenant's voice is hushed. How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance and, not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Oh, so we are henchmen now.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
What does that mean?
Maybe this is all her plan. She might have heard about you.
What do you propose? That we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it.
Makes sense.
What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Last 2 days I checked out my solo save on Conan and updated my armor gallery. Made a short list of decent-looking ones for later. It sounds like a very good preparation, so I like it. Thoroughness is never wrong. You could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
Well,
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
But the company must have more ears on the ground. She could have known about my condition.
I wouldn't go that far. Her reaction did come off as sincere to me. I think she's just quick to adapt. She's a professional, after all.
You have a good point. Okay, let's get back to her then. So, we investigate your stuff.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, hey listen. Tell me about this alleged drug trafficking.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samaran Isla into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Okay,
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
fair question.
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Oh, they have an own Breaking Bad. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. Methanol. Let me get this straight. The materials come from Samara to Revachol through the terminal?
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track.
Huh.
Actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know.
Good.
And no. As far as the company knows, the union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
Do you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still,
She raises a
the
book.
chain has its weak link.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
The lorries.
Precisely. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they're vulnerable.
How convenient that they're stranded like beached whales at that roundabout.
In it.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
Gives you no look.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Okay.
Uncovering Union secrets could also give you an upper hand when dealing with them.
That's very, very good idea. It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded there like that, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries.
Of course it is.
However,
She pauses looking at the sea.
this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue.
She looks north.
Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
Which one?
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Tract and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
Okay, what proof do you have that the union is involved?
How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves.
So I think the strike is being funded with source ingredients for drugs?
Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely, then loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. You simply need to find one driver who will open up to you.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, though she's clearly not the type your typical lorryman would confide in.
Okay. You already have some suspicions that one of the drivers was present at the lynching.
The two might even be connected.
Or not. Though, if you have evidence to the contrary, I'm eager to hear it.
As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant, once the job is done.
Okay, why didn't you come to the RCM earlier?
We did. On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls
Oh,
under.
of course.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
Okay, I've made up my mind about the smuggling investigation.
Yes?
We'll take the case. Probe the drivers, see what it yields.
Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something.
We'll see.
It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
The throat hurts. Relax on me too. Since nearly a week now. I think it's allergies. Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed.
How do you know
I'm
that?
afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Do you know something about the tattoos?
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
This reality.
Uh-huh. She puts her hood closer around her neck.
Yes, reality is your side case. An experimental side case.
It's related to the medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy, now that I think of it.
Like a day now, please spare me. Relax to try tea. I tried that too. She puts down her thermal cup and looks at you.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
Okay.
All right, we're in. I know
So-
these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Okay. So where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby.
And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Okay, tell me more about Martinez.
I'm not a good ambassador.
Okay.
I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders.
Okay.
This place used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
You mentioned the sea. What sea is it?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Are we near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Uh-huh.
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the blue immensities.
Okay.
Vast, lukewarm, and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
Okay, what's the name of this island?
Caillou, as you already know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed over pebble amidst a great blue sea, misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river, on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
Okay.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her and to humanity at large.
Fine. Okay, that's Martinez. What's Revachol?
Revachol? Revachol is what you call a city,
What kind of city is Revachol?
the great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory, beyond patriotism, a fact.
Okay, what makes Revachol great?
History detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay, who built this city?
The nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed.
When was Revachol built?
In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
It's quite old. And why will it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest.
Okay.
By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people.
That's a lot.
In the middle of the Insulindic Ocean. The world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
She smiles, yeah. So we are in an unimportant part of an important place.
I think it's fair to say so.
Okay.
Martinez is about
He points up across the water where the skyscrapers rise.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Look at the sea.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time.
What can that be?
There is no recognition. Only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Where are we?
We are where we are. I have no truer answer to give, unfortunately.
He watches you closely as you scan the horizon.
This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality.
Oh, yes.
Might I suggest not asking them all right now?
No.
Monsieur will be here later too, and tomorrow. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
But I want to know everything now.
That is understandable, but perhaps it's better not to eat all your candy at once.
Fine.
Indeed. I'm always at your service.
Yeah, some that are low. Fine, we continue later.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know.
Okay, thank you. That's all for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
So, we need to interview the truck drivers, the lorry drivers. Not a problem. We can do that. There's a door, actually. Let me go here. There is something. Oh, nothing. 14:29 on day 2. Alright. But there's something. What is this? What is this first? The ad reads broken windows. Tibbs has windows. Okay, good for Tibbs. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles and sell them. Perhaps, but I don't have any bag.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
So what's the tourist attraction doing here?
There was a revitalization project in 49. A design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick.
What happened?
They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here.
Can we do something about it?
We should have done something about the union 10 years ago. That ship has sailed, officer.
Do we have enough money? We have 2207. Let's insert a coin. Let's do it.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk. The ring of metal.
Let's pull the handle and look inside.
The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry. Different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Let me turn the knob to focus my vision.
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it.
There are ruins of some kind of building here.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
The lieutenant takes off his glasses and cleans them. Okay. Wait, what is this? I don't know. There's another one of these.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest.
Okay.
Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible. The
Poor
metal
little viewer.
feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Let me look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
It's Kino.
That's Kuno on the lens.
Let me shift my focus out to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower.
Some church of some kind. Hi, Cloud Cover. Thank you so much for the lurk. Much appreciated. Stay awesome out there.
You know this to be the star of Periconesus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Periconesian church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards.
There we go.
The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Ooh.
Probably some kids.
Vandalism, exactly. Probably some kids. It's one kid. Lieutenant inspects the rig slot. Okay, no can do. Here's what it is. There's something. What are you? Take it all. Oh, now we have a bag. That's cool. Now we can get bottles, I think. There's nothing anymore. Fine. Hey, what is that yellow box there? Let me check. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Okay. 213. That's cool. More monies. All the monies in the world lying around here. That's crazy. We'll go here. This cooperative viewer has been banged up inoperable. Okay. What do we have here, by the way? Let's go here. There's also something. A splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. Okay. Let's go up here. Who are you? Wait, what?
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Case solved?
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Wait, what did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
Oh, it's a husband, the missing husband.
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
Yes, sir.
Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing, though?
Give me champagne, I'm going in.
There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit.
Okay,
Go and tell the working class woman what you found, right now.
fine. Let's go right now. There she is. Hi. Hey, listen, protect and serve, madam. I found your husband.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
She crosses her arms. But you said you didn't know where he was.
And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
Well, I found him nevertheless. I'm that good.
Very well then. Where is he?
There.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
I found a working class drunk and I thought he might be yours.
Right, 'cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands.
Uh-oh.
You know what?
Tell me.
Remember, about that what, never ever say what.
I'm not saying what.
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Okay, close enough. That's cool.
Ha, blam, knew it.
But you told me your husband's all right.
I did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic.
So is he missing as well?
No, he's not.
Oh.
Or maybe he is. I
Huh?
don't know. He's probably in the park or in Shamrock somewhere, drinking with his friends.
She looks away.
I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
Don't worry, I'm going to find him and bring him back home. Promise.
She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief from her face.
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
What does your husband look like?
Honestly, not that different from you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he's slightly chubby.
I see. What else?
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself.
She sighs, her voice slightly quivering when she adds,
It's his cool jacket.
Oh.
God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change.
Who cares about the cold when you have your cool jacket to wear?
I agree.
She completely sympathize.
I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
She looks back at you, shaking her head. Well, if the jacket's really that cool, then I can totally understand.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
Okay, when did you last see him?
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back home.
Okay.
Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
His name must be Bing, because we talked about this.
Gone for around 36 hours then. Damn, this is a missing persons case. She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
I think I got it, thanks.
So you are going to look for him?
Sure.
She genuinely wants you to know. Don't make her ask.
Okay, yes, I will bring him back home to you.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that.
Fine.
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
I will, of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
Fine, thanks. I'll get going then. Okay. That was fun. It was really fun. So this is how we get cases. That's amazing. So, get a reality lowdown. Keep asking Joyce questions about reality or return later. She'll be here whenever you need the info. That's cool. Gem mystery and missing husband. This Tuesday. Okay, what do we have here? Orange bum head. +1 drama. -1 rhetoric. No, I don't want minus. Health is 1 of 2. I need to heal. Do it. Let's go here then. One more time. Who are these people? It was not the husband. Hi. It's hard, you know. It's just so hard sometimes. Okay. Who are you?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
You're a man with a fork and a bowl of soup. I mean, that sounds like so cruel.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Shouldn't I ask what game it is first?
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Okay, grab the ball and show them how it's done. Let's see.
You are are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work.
Let's do it.
God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
Let me feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck.
Ooh.
It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball.
Okay.
Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Let me take in the surroundings.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and
Oh
ball.
my God, what a satisfying thing. There's time for a last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go, be the bullet.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
Oh,
A whorehouse of shit?
well,
It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters.
yeah,
Probably 24, then some. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'm good with this. I knew it.
What the hell is your problem?
What do you mean? Problem? I don't understand.
You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull!
Like X, why would you want to stop watching this? And a wonderful Monday to you. Great to have you here. This is amazing. Wait, you vandalized our game. You can't play pétanque with... pétanque?
Yes, pétanque!
Oh,
You ruined our pétanque game! We want our bull back!
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
that's a problem. Makes me want to crave for it worse. Because it seems really amazing game. It is an amazing game. I can really recommend it.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug! You owe us a goddamn bull!
It's too expensive. I can't afford it. I bought it on sale, if I remember correctly. And so, yeah, it's frequently on sale. I don't have a bull, but will this do?
Will this... No, it will goddamn not!
But
Thank you, officer. This is really something. Honestly, I think it's better than our old bull, even.
have you tried Humble Bundle? There you can get them often cheaper, even on sale. Then you have a sale on the sale. Fine.
Mon Dieu. Alright, fine. What do you want, officer?
Everything. What can I get?
Yes. Why did you come here? It's unlikely they know anything about the murder. You never know. He might know something.
That's true.
This is a good vantage point.
It's a very good place to start.
Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Okay. Hey, you seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Was there any earthquake here?
No.
Oh.
It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists,
Of course,
anarchists,
of
call
course.
them what you like.
Yes.
They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Well, did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no.
Oh, man.
It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees.
Okay.
We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Yeah, accentuate are really sometimes very, very bad. I agree with you, Lycan.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't, though.
I
We
mean,
lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
okay.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Why seldom hear Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead.
Oh,
Had to soften the commies up first.
the beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
Oh, okay.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Oh, wow.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
He points to the northeast. Deathblow sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Ooh.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition?
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that.
Okay, makes sense.
They're the lesser evil.
Is that why everything is so bombed out?
Damn right, son.
Oh, okay.
They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam in his eyes.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
All right.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the...
He stops mid-sentence and
What do you think?
turns to you.
Think women have opinions on these things. Present one.
Pornplows cleaned up our mess and now they rule. Shake your head in shame.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains,
You.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
Okay.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
Oh, he sighs.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Wait, who was this Frissel?
Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Wait, give me just a second.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
You mentioned Guillaume.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
Could be. How does Philippe III factor into this?
He doesn't.
Oh.
That was 100 years ago. Ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Okay. What exactly is a suzerain?
The suzerain is the king.
Of course.
Has everyone forgotten already?
Yes. No.
They forgotten already.
No. It only looks like that.
No use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Hey, listen, do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of Whirling in Rags?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Oh, man.
Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Okay.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
Okay, so what about policewomen?
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties.
Oh, wow. Okay. Fine. Not to mention keeping the station tidy and the men fed and happy, right?
No man can afford to turn his eyes to the horizon if his rear isn't secured.
Okay.
If the women folk take care of that, then men can tackle the bigger issues.
Oh, really? I guess it might not be as black and white, but disagreeing makes me uncomfortable.
The RCM doesn't discriminate. Women are held to the same standards as men, and as reflected in the quarterly statistics, are equally effective in their jobs.
Oh.
Unlike men, they also have to deal with the very same mentality you two are displaying right now. If it weren't for this, they would outperform us.
Okay.
I'm glad at least some people keep a level head in these turbulent times.
Hey, listen, I saw the statue of Philip III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
What was it?
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Okay, fine.
Cocaine? Cocainum? Sounds like our kind of king.
Mm-hmm.
And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
The bad kind, I think.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively.
Oh.
Without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Powerful leaders not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs.
Revachol would be a different place if more people realized that.
Mm-hmm.
We could still be
The what?
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
There's some bitterness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times before.
The carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
Okay, but what was that about cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
Okay.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
He asks, obviously annoyed.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. For clarity of vision. To aid in their work. Regnum cocainum. Revachol's finest years.
He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the past.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Of course, clarity of vision, awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine.
Oh.
The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor. And it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Okay.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense. He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
What was this about higher realms? It sounds interesting.
It's really not.
Oh.
Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Fine, let's talk about something else.
Right.
I've got nothing, actually. We may retry it. Let's retry.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frissel I,
Okay.
Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name,
Ooh.
Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
Fair.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
The what? Sounds like my stomach rolling.
Evening falls. The time has come to take the vow.
Vows?
The vows are blood and flesh.
What is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine? The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hot stuff?
Fascism, Brota.
What? What is fascism, though?
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revishol's problems?
I don't know. I thought you were my circulatory system.
Quit stalling, Bruta. We're talking about the weakest, worst, most insane thing. The weak link.
I don't know. Liberals?
Yes, them. But also, women.
Women?
Women. Men of war.
Ah,
We
women.
don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
Uh-huh. You think so?
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. But the main thing is that woo men need to know their place.
Oh, really? Interesting. Am I having some kind of stomach seizure?
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth.
Ah, stomach truth. Okay. Why am I getting this?
Because you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things, you've said them many times.
Fascism sounds so bad, though. What if you called it something else, like traditionalism?
Okay, yes, let's call it that. Good thinking.
I don't know about that, but okay.
That sounds much better. Traditionalism. You like the sound of that.
Okay, stomach. I've made up my mind about fascism.
You're going to keep your views, right? Keep your views, Brota.
Yes, yes. I will keep my views for the glory of the Revacholian nation.
For the nation, smart. Best not to mention the woo men too often. That's why you're the head and I am the stomach.
No, fascism is about industry and politics and nationhood, not women. I'm absolutely okay with women.
Of course you are, Bruta.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Wingship growl sounds from your stomach. Okay, pet it. Wow. Well, what about this guy? No, wait. Not him.
Yes?
No, it's okay. Nothing. What about him?
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
He takes a bite out of a sandwich.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Life needs to be yum-yum.
Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Looks delicious. Can I have a bite of that? The sandwich.
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food.
Of course you don't.
Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
Fair enough.
The only one you have.
Please, man, can I just have a bite?
Believe me, officer, I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable.
Oh, okay.
In my age, you need to pay attention to these things.
Makes sense.
You can barely hear him. The sweet smell of pickles in harmony with garlic butter and marinated onions
Why are we suddenly cooking?
emanating from the sandwich is driving your mind in a singular direction. It must be yours.
Please, friend, just share with me.
Fuck off! It's mine!
He jerks away, immediately startled by his own reaction.
Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But the sandwich is mine. I'm not gonna share it.
Of course you're not.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to get a bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws? We are a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
Okay, tell me, what do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Come on, you must have heard something.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
You bet we are.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
He means caviar socialists.
All those.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Odd. He doesn't seem to be lying, but there's something off here.
Sounds a bit like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René?
Oh, wow.
I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
How do you know Everard?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
Oh, that was you.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Okay. Are you a union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
In many ways.
Oh, yes.
So you're not an actual member?
Not in the technical sense.
Oh.
I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Little things, okay.
So that's what it was before. Him hiding something. He tries to make it look like he's a big deal in the Union, and now the illusion is disintegrating before your and René's eyes. He doesn't know anything, because no one tells him anything. He's an outsider.
I think he knows something.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important.
Ha!
I hate the socialist rabble. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
Okay, what are the little things you do for Everard?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things do you write for him?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Are you a caviar socialist?
I don't even consider myself a regular socialist. Politics is not really something I involve myself in, officer.
But you need to believe in something. Freedom, the people, the revolution, or even money.
I believe everyone has the right to think and do whatever they want. Even if it's nothing at all. I'm very adaptable.
Mon Dieu.
The carabinier closes his eyes, like he's never going to open them again. Okay, thanks, Dr. Olf.
No,
Hey.
thank you. For being consummate professionals.
Oh,
You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
thank you. -1 for throwing the bull into the sea. Let me try it.
A man so principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach. Time to get political.
What is political?
This right here is political. The
bloody sandwich is a tool of the oppressors designed to keep the proletariat docile.
What? What oppressors?
I am not going to listen to this comic connery.
He utters through clenched teeth and turns his back to you.
Huh?
The jolly man is scratching his head in bewilderment. He doesn't understand the situation. Let me ask you, comrade, did you make the sandwich yourself?
Yes, officer.
He proudly displays his culinary miracle. It is magnificent. Oh, still the overabundance the sandwich embodies is inherently evil.
I really don't understand how my sandwich could...
He starts, but falls silent. Wouldn't you rather have a proper sandwich? A sandwich with a soul?
I would rather just have this one, officer. It's really good.
Tell this lost comrade what the people's sandwich would be like. Distill the essence of the working man in a sandwich.
But imagine a sandwich absolutely minimal in design, sleek, efficient, simple.
The skepticism emanating from the merry senior could be sensed all the way to the Seminine Isles. He's not imagining it.
Okay. Melting butter, yellow like the sun shining on the backs of workers on the fields.
I don't hate worker food. Look, officer, I like different classic food. Fine dining, not worker backs. Please, just drop it.
Fine. Bye for now. Okay. Was not good. Who is he? Let's talk to him. All I got, I built with my bare hands. That's good. Oh, there's a bull. I think. Enormous bulls worthy of a real man. That's true. So, hey, there are bottles. I can take them now. Can I? Can't. Fine. We need to find the car too, by the way. How are we now? With tasks? Full. Track down my gun. Get into Hankman's boots. Get reality lowdown. Race Enigma. The advanced race theory. Sing karaoke. And the way into the secret passage. Oh, that one too. Who made the call reporting the crime? Ask about around about the two's possible meaning. Wells is all unauthorized access to the whirling trash. May also take a while. Track down the badge. Oh my god, we have so much to do. Oh! Wait. Do we need to call Alice? Let me check. Or did we call her already today? I think I called her already today.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Hey, did you find out more about the owner of the armored boots?
Not yet, but I was able to convince the database people to share private sector information. They promised to get back to me by tomorrow morning. Do you have any other questions?
Oh, thank you.
57's over and out.
Thank you, Alice.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
That's good. Okay. The gardener's gone. They are the truck drivers. I think we should interview them. But I think before we interview anyone, it's time for an emo spit. What do you think? Get the best dance emotes out to the wonderful beats of Pico. 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back beyond. Spooky has taken the dance floor over with so many cute emotes again. Let me also participate. I want to take out actually this one here from Asa and Cookie. And the other one I want to participate with is actually... Let's see. Oh yes, of course, this one from Scandi, because it's cute. And where would you be if you would not get a round of Haribo now? I think another channel, but here we have the habit of giving them out. Let me do it quickly. Here are the Haribos. So, thank you so much. Let's go in again. We are here in the game. Yes, that is where we are. Disco Elysium, the final cut. That is the name of the game. Wait, let me pause this, by the way, and give a shout out to Spooky. The amazing Spooky Mulder. How are you? I hope you're having an amazing start of the week. We are here in the game Disco Elysium, the final cut, yes, and we are about to interview some truckers. Because we need to find out something.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Hey, got any smokes on you?
Nope. Don't smoke.
Okay.
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Okay.
Yup. Nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
Guess I'll ask around then.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Well, that's okay. Hey, you seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
Okay.
But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Wait, then why are you still hanging around?
Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo.
Okay, fair.
And it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
Rhymes?
A rhymesmith. This is quite credible. It goes with its cadence and way of speaking.
Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here.
Oh.
You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
He's a poet. Hit him with your best verse.
Wait. There's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like...
A mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. Its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion.
Silent communion.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
He's transfixed by the words. Hey, where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity, never your own.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
I'm just a vessel for the muse.
Right. But really, no bullshit. That's great stuff. I sort of want to know if it's yours.
I don't really know.
No matter. Great verse is like that sometimes. Ephemeral. You might not look it. Seems you have some literary chops. Maybe there's hope for me yet.
Oh, that's a strange compliment.
Just messing with you. It's cool. You're an okay guy. For a cop.
For a cop?
They're more often into fists than rhymes, see? Let alone honesty in verse.
I'm doing what little I can do to do right by people.
Well, you've given me some hope, I guess.
Gives you a thumbs up. Thank you.
You found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Okay. That's all for now. Bye. So there are 2 more truckers here somewhere. Where? I forgot. Here's one. Him. He was definitely one. Hi.
Looking for something?
Hey, got a smoke?
No.
Uh-huh.
He's got a smoke right there, in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Then I'm gonna need the one you're smoking.
Can't have it.
But I really need it.
That's too bad. It's all done for.
He puts out his cigarette and flicks the tiny stub towards the street. Cool. I changed my mind anyway.
I bet.
His cool gaze pierces deep. Nauseous effluence wafting in the surrounding air.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Hey, listen, you're a lorryman, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Why not?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector.
Aha.
They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Perhaps it's good to agree to get him talking.
Yeah, So I take it you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinez?
Not in, not out.
Oh.
I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
Fair enough.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Aha, he puffs on a cigarette again. Then what are you still hanging around for here? Most other communers have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see my lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it.
Oh.
Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Oh, man.
If they were getting drunk inside the whirling in rags, how could they know who broke into the lorry?
If you were at the Burling, how do you know it was Kips who broke into the lorry?
What? Aren't we allowed to say that it's the Kips who do all the stealing around here? That's not road to science, man.
Okay, listen. If it's not you, then who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang. That beady-eyed South Samaran.
Oh.
His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
The one reselling humanitarian aid packages, right?
That's the one. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood.
Of course. The lorryman takes a slow, satisfied drag and blows the smoke ring.
Is your man alright? 100%. He's a lorryman selling his employer stuff. Broke the seals on his Humanox lorry. No doubt he's selling drugs too.
Aha.
I wouldn't be so sure about it.
I don't think so either.
Heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Fair enough. Guess we need to pay Sealang a visit then.
Guess so.
Fine. You're done for now. Let's go to Sealang. Wait, we have here something. We have 1 skill point. That's okay. Here we have a new thought. Alright. How far are you? You're 49%. 3 hours, 4 minutes left. Fine. Let's just go. Sealang. He was here. There he is. Oi. Wrong button. Hi.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Hey, so Sealang, what's the stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives.
Oh.
Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
I'm super into drugs.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
Hey, listen, we're looking for a lorry driver. He was transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But, I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, really?
A blatant lie, sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction. We'd believe him if we didn't know better.
But you are a lorry man. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole.
Oh,
I'm...
he stops to think.
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me.
Exactly. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
Okay, listen, stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Good question.
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
Okay. Okay, if you don't know, then I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff.
No use. He's not telling us. He's too afraid. We need to take him to my station and ask him there. After we've called his boss.
Okay.
Okay, look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
Up from what?
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
Listen, if you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver.
Oh.
You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Hey, listen, who are those other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Hey, is the lady driver the old woman back there? Point to the pale driver. Paced out. Strange.
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange. He's not ruling her out.
Okay, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
I'll leave you to it for now. Thank you. Okay. There's a lady driver somewhere. The old lady over there. I remember her in the corner. Here. She was here. Somewhere. There somewhere. There she is. Let's see.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Let me snap my fingers in front of her face.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Okay, snap your fingers twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you've jolted her back to reality. I was actually hoping you could tell me that.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
Wait, what's so bad about the 50s?
The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Where else would you be then?
Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro.
Ooh, okay.
Until you came along, that is.
The look she gives you is accusatory. Who's Gabriel Buenguerro?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
He shows you the photograph in the lavish amber frame. Let me take a look.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you. His head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
Ooh, okay.
This man's got a hold over her, even 50 years later. You can feel it.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all his lines.
She leans back, savoring the world she's conjured up.
In all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed in her mind.
So, I take it you were in Mesk when you were young.
Someone was.
Someone? Are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy.
Okay.
What difference does it make if it's me or not?
Fair.
They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt your dreaming, ma'am.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Her eyes narrow and she appears to take your measure.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Meth, it was a golden age.
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola of Muindi, the world's largest state by territory. It's a petrostate, a constitutional monarchy, and, as of recently, an outcast due to its tilt to the far right.
Right. I have some other questions for you. Police questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
She settles back against the railing of her motor lorry. Behind her, the mountains of memorabilia, photos and knickknacks line the dashboard.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Hey, listen, what are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds? Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Okay, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
No, not really. Spill it out.
Says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Lowman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait.
Bad Hand, Hermenegildos' bad hand, strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
I still really don't understand this whole Boyadero thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
Okay.
The Boyadero, Boya for short, is a cow herder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk. He is a rugged individualist and explorer.
Okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero.
Okay.
He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
They live happily ever after?
Don't be stupid.
Oh.
The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man, one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes.
So he gives up his riding and settles down, right?
No.
Oh,
The
man.
Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Margaret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
Well, that's not where I thought it was going.
You have to understand. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a Boyadero.
All right, are you the lady driver?
Did you just call me a lady, Herife?
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
I was told you're a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Herife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
So you're not the driver everyone is terrified of?
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
Yeah, it's not her. Believe me.
You said long haul, that's...
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there. It's all just...
Comes along as if to a track on repeat.
In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
Oh, okay.
In the background, a quiet song seeps from her cabin into the air. You don't hear any vocals.
So, why are you scary to the people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
Okay, then who is the female driver I was told of?
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to?
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thanks.
Oh, Sim.
Hey, before I came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
So he doesn't think she's the lady driver?
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Wait, why is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
Okay.
He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in something here. Something unconnected to the case. But connected to this woman tuning out like that.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best communers around. I drive routes no one else will.
What roads?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain.
She nods and closes her eyes again. Letting her mind submerge.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
She opens her eyes again and shudders. I'm something of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of yourself.
You're right, Lowman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who should take my health more seriously.
Yep.
Thank you for looking out for me.
Anytime.
A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Thank you.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
Well, show me the soles of your boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff?
Please, help me out here. It's important.
Please? I think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are not Gabriel. Gabriel doesn't say please.
Fine.
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
Now the other one, please.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
There's no aberration in the pattern that you can see. Puts her foot down.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this. Another discrepancy, although not boot-related, is the coronation of His Innocence, Franco Negro, which happened 500 years ago.
Wait, what do you mean it was the coronation of Franco Negro?
It was. And then it was no more.
Okay.
And I was no longer holding my father's hand. He was no longer descending the stairs in Ryle. The crowd had gone silent. Perhaps it was another Jerife who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
Hey, she's not Otsol. Those are not the boots that made the prince.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. The size is 37.
Fine.
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals.
Hey, listen, you seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
Where could I get my hands on an experience like that?
If you don't know,
She flicks her wrist in a gesture of casual dismissal.
Maybe if she thought you're corrupt.
What is it that you're hauling exactly?
you're man, Lowman, what of it?
Okay, let me put this another way. Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B?
Maybe, probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs?
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramirizza to Grat, on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramirizza to Grat, Lowman?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking for you.
It's diamonds, Lowman,
Oh.
obviously.
I didn't ask you about diamonds, did I? I don't care about that.
Diamonds are good for you, Lowman.
Oh.
You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty like Eva de Zoras.
Okay, if you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here?
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
Okay,
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
fair. Okay, if you're not involved with the drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting here?
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the futures of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree.
Okay.
Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here, no?
Yeah, I think we are. Thank you for now.
Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
Her voice trails off. Okay, so we have one more truck driver here, somewhere.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
Who drives these?
Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Hey Kim, check this out.
A Stash Raiko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on, maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time?
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue.
Ooh.
The colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk
Sigismund.
ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the stars Raiko.
Sigismund, but he's written differently than the guys from KCD. Let me guess what happened last time, Kim. Blue and white are the colors of Zhimsk. Someone painted it, got Zhimsk mad, and boom, murder happened.
That's, well, yes, exactly it, more or less.
Okay, cool.
Except it was a crowd of them.
Oh.
Tore him out of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires.
That's cruel.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Okay.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
What did they sentence the killers to?
4 years for murder in Reunion.
Only 4 years? Well, that's cheap.
The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
The prisons in the greater Revachol industrial harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
Makes sense. Well, the Zhimsk community.
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, but I hate to correct you, Kim, but only 4,395 people were on the protest.
Is that so, officer?
Yes.
I'll take you at your word.
Thank you. Hey, Kim, could a hanged man have been driving this car?
Could it be another Stajrajko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Fine. Interesting, but before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint job.
Yes, detective?
This should have left a baby blow.
You sure you're not Zhimsk?
He shares a smile with you, only for a second. Okay.
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
That's a lot. 4 to 5% maximum. Who is this guy now? He is someone else. There's one trucker. Hey, you. Big guy.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Okay, hey. You don't have any tips on how to punch a guy out, do you? Say a really big racist guarding a button.
Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
You're rude.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first. Return if you fail.
Fine. I think we're ready to take him on, right? Hey, you. Are you a trucker, by the way? Let's see.
Hola, wandering man. How can I
Nothing.
help?
Nothing. It's okay. So, we are here now getting better. Let me have a look. With the tasks, with the... which one was it? Explore the dwelling scene. Okay, what's the racing? Reality lowdown. Getting helpless boots. Getting his body down for boosted drink. Where's the rest of the armor? I don't know. I don't know, but it had to do with going in. Let's see. There he is. Hey, you.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Yes, race pupil. Hey, why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense.
Ooh.
I am the last.
Ah, okay.
In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
You bankrupt?
You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act. This is unlike him. He is usually more himself.
There's more to it. What have you got against them?
Fine. They have recently fallen under the influence of a possibly sexually perverted female vagrant. and a narcotics peddler. It's shameful.
What do you mean?
Find out for yourself. Endomorphic blob.
Endomorphic blob. Wow. What an average bodyguard.
Interesting.
Hey, let's go over the no, let's not. I think I know what the race enigma is. Do I?
And?
Oh my, so many options. I don't know about the rest, but it's clear I should stop drinking the ancient Ilmaran mind poison. I'll go.
Fascinating. The Revacholian degenerate shows signs of racial self-reflection. How did you accomplish this little feat?
How did I? It's always been 100% clear to me that the answer to the race enigma is I should stop drinking.
So it would seem.
Yes.
All of rule.
Yes.
I find myself at a crossroads. On one hand, this pathetic self-therapy has little to do with the great mystery of living organisms, the race enigma.
Exactly.
And, of course, you will not be able to free yourself from the yoke of rule. It is too late. It may be lethal to stop at this point, but still.
He pauses in heroic doubt.
If the Revacholian degenerate is capable of critical thought, he may still prove a race adversary. Why should I help my adversary?
He looks at the red button, seeking counsel from his own ideals. Okay, yes, Magic Pants, it is. Actually, it's the fourth episode of this game. But a wonderful, wonderful Monday to you. I hope you're having an amazing start to the week. Let me give you a shout out. There we go.
Jean, baby. Do the heroic thing.
First of all, I will stop drinking.
That is not possible.
Oh.
The game of Shahmat you play against the rules tricks is unwinnable. The days, the weeks, the months will wear you out. The Occidental Haplogroup is incapable of long-term lucid thoughts.
Okay, you're wrong. I'll do it. I'm quitting.
You will not. You cannot withstand the wasteland of reality.
Are you sure?
It's super hard, Jean. My mom couldn't do it either.
Your mom. Forget about her. Now open the doors. I need to talk to Everard about getting that body down.
Very well. You may enter once. Our conversation here has concluded.
That's very nice of you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too, Magic Pants.
Well done. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Here. No, wait. Where's the... What? Where do I need to go now? Here? Hope so. It says... Oh, yes, it is here. Yay, I got in. Oh, wow. So many new things. Every worker equals member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. And at the bottom, the union logo and demand democracy. Okay, fine. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Okay. A standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. And someone left the coffee machine on. That's rude. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Yeah, well, if you leave coffee machines on for too long, it's disgusting. Here we have something.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let me open it.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock. are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
I may try it. Let's do this.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
Fine.
Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, our shapes start melting into each other.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
No, of course not.
Good. This is probably not relevant to our case anyway. After all, we are not investigating an accounting mystery.
That's true.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
There's something. There's also something. What are you? Book. Book is cool. Here's something. What are you? The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Okay. Let's go here. Here's something. What are you? Postcard. Fine. Let's go here. There we have more loot. Of course, you take all the loot. Oh, magnesium again. What are you? Oh, cool glasses. No office shades. Take them. Oh, need office shades. Let me have a look at that. With these glasses now, -1 perception, +1 inland empire. -1 drama. Take this one. It's better. There we go. Oh yeah, now he looks cool. Great. Okay. There's something on the chair. What are you? A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Okay. What are you?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Do you have 10 cents? We do. Let's try it.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Okay, let the muscle memory dial a random number. Let's see.
Your fingers run over the
it
dial
works.
pad. 005.
I find
That's
something
the
out.
dialing code for Revachol.
Oh my god.
4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
Oh my god, what do we find out?
Calling. Calling.
Or faster.
Still calling. Then.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lemmy. How may I help you?
Lemmy. Video Revachol.
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lemmy.
Hey, no, I meant what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Oh. Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Yes, exactly. Maybe, but I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Fine. That cost me 10 cents. But I can do it again, I think.
Hangs mutely on the wall. There isn't much more to do here.
Fine. Let's leave. There's stairs. Where do these lead? Oh, now we are finally here. Oh, then I get my jacket. Let's take it.
The tarpaulin cloak is still hanging on the railing. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back.
Take it.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
Ooh. That's good. Let's wear it. There we go. Esprit de corpse. +1 esprit de corpse and +1 shivers. That's cool. +1 drama, +1 physical instrument. I keep this one that I have. Okay, cool. What's this here? Collecting rainwater. Okay. Can we get this bottle? I can't. Fine. What about this bottle? Can't. What do we have here? At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Okay. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsener. Alright. What is this place?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads René Arnaud.
Okay.
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
So this is where René works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Okay.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Take the picture.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna ask him about it.
You're really interested in that old soldier.
Uh-huh.
Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure. As long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
I don't think. Have a seat, rest.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Black ribbons, of course. Such a little something to help you out.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Read the side effects.
Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini-strokes, Prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to la opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse.
Okay.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
I'll take it.
You take the painkillers. They are yours now.
Okay. Get up. Let's do it.
You stand and exit the booth.
Fine. Let's leave. There's nothing. What do we have here? Go down here. Check the wait, what is this? All around you, great machines in essence. Okay. Essence. I don't know. What do we have here? White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Okay. Here's the door where we came in. Don't even know where we need to go now. Can we go here? I think so. Hey, wait. This is where we came in. Okay. So we can go here. Let's do it. Hey, wait, stop. What are you?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Okay.
Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Fine. Let's leave for now. Sounds good. But not good enough. Let's see what we have here. What are you? Take it all. And take it all. Perfect. What are you? Take it all. Nice. Good loot. 25 already. Here. That is what I wanted to see. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Carlson. Okay. Alsund. Stop. Go here. There's something. Alsund means Wilfjord in Ardan. Aha. Wait, not here. Here. What if we go down here? Let's see. Can we? No, we can't. No, we can't go down. Oh, man. Can we get here? No. Can't. Fine, then we go back. I think it was here. Let's run here. Let me go here. Hunt. Can't do anything. I can, though, use the container. No, wait. What is here? Here we can go. Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Okay. There's something. Some loot. Musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Okay. But this is locked. Oh, that's stupid. What are you? Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Okay, what are you? Wait, go back. There was someone sitting there. Hey, you! Who are you? What's happening here? The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red. Hey, you!
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
Okay, cool song.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi.
Ubi!
From the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on
Ubisund. Potato guy.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work, he doesn't notice you. Hi.
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there.
Hi.
How can I help you, mister?
I don't know yet.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
Fact. He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Yeah, sure. Hey, you're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister.
Oh,
Mom
okay.
had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
Okay.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No,
Of course
sir.
not.
Those are just nasty rumors.
Yes, they are.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Hey, what are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Ah, what's going on here?
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Okay, wow, red is so much prettier than drab old green.
Sure is, mister.
Mhm.
Sure is. Really livens up the place. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I know.
I had to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this strike isn't gonna stop anytime soon.
Okay, where is everyone? The hub is empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
Okay.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Evrard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
He pauses to think. Hi, Bobo. A wonderful, wonderful Monday to you. I hope you have a great start to an amazing week.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Evrard sent them on a nice vacation.
Ooh.
For a week or so.
He stops, but seems eager to tell you more. What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that.
Let's assume he slips you. Okay. He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Evrard telling them to take some time off.
Okay.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Really? Did they kill someone?
No, I don't think they killed anyone.
Oh, man.
Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
Okay.
He probably doesn't know anything anyway. Who in their right mind would tell him?
Fact. Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way.
Hey, Leonard.
Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Leo. Okay. The little man raises his hand in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when
Of course
Mr.
you are.
Edgar is out of town.
Mhm.
And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
Okay.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Oh.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
The lieutenant looks up at Leo.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Hold on, who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie?
Yeah.
She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
Obviously.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so.
Oh.
And she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
He sighs and falls silent, watching you meekly with his blue eyes.
So Everett trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
I think you're doing a great job here around here, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
The lieutenant smiles at the little man.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
I'm happy. You didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes even wider.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Thank you. Hey, what's in that container over there? The wine suspended from the crane arm.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Okay. I'm looking for the leader of the Dockworkers Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He coughs and continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Okay. Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where can I find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Points to the 2 giant containers on the right. Okay. Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you. All right.
Why does art inspire you so much?
It does, yes, but what is art?
Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit into the art world, I mean?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes. Disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
Hold on, is architecture also art?
Of course not. It's autism, box drawing, masturbation with a ruler and a sextant, or whatever they use.
Okay.
You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of
Yes, we do that. We do that.
while extolling the virtues of the pure arts.
Wait, what about music? Is it art?
Only the most experimental kind.
Oh, like Picos. Okay. I guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
Okay, 50% art critic is what's needed to free me from rote repetition. So be it.
Exactly. It's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street. You must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists
Oh, yes.
and writers of the world.
Fine.
Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
We are so good with that. Okay, how are we here? 78%, so 1 hour, 18 minutes. We'll finish that soon. Very, very soon. We can unlock more of these. That's even better. Here we have something new. Items. Oh, the photograph. Photo of a happy couple. I can sell it. Interact. What are you? The book?
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesa. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Okay, you know what? We will look at that, but before that, we have a little emoji bit. To get your best dance emotes out to the wonderful beats of Piku. 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We are Bobo and Spaceman's back. I've taken the dance floor over. So many cute emotes again. That's amazing to see. Let me also participate. I want to take out this one from Mr. Azul because it's very party-ish. And the other one I want to take is this one from Jesse, of course. And of course, I will give out a round of Haribo to everyone. Let me do it. Let me do it quickly. Mr. Speck, a wonderful Monday to you. I hope you have a great start to the week, by the way. Okay, let me give a shout out. Spaceman's back. Yes, here we are. Thank you so much. Let's go in again. We are here in the game Disco Elysium, the final cut. Yes, and we found a book here, and I'm about to find out what this book is about. The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Frizzle. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover. Why antlers?
Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism.
Okay.
They represent a society in accord with the natural world and, at the same time, above it.
Why Frizzle?
Because Frizzle was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
Ah, okay. Flip through the pages, see what catches your eye.
To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention.
Oh, man.
Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections. International developments, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Let me check the editor's note.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal a la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism. But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going a la fumée, unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel. La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
Okay.
Only 4 issues in, and it sounds like they've already alienated their readership.
That's a good magazine.
So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
I don't know. Kim, I think this is a communist magazine.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
Okay.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Okay, I want to catch up on the international developments.
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine.
Okay.
You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border, something about bear wrestling in Samara, book riots in Yugograd. Face it, you really aren't interested in foreign affairs. You're not even sure where most of these countries are.
I don't care.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Okay, so what is Kunst und Kultur?
It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
That's what it means in German, yes.
Why they decided to title this one section in Volda is beyond you.
Oh.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS.
CS?
The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective. The Tip Top Tournée is an inter-Isolari racing series, mostly known for its high speeds, ludicrous sponsorship deals, and high death toll. in Revachol is held quadrennially on the prestigious Zero Carousel racing circuit.
Let me read the profile of CS.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer.
Alright, let's see what these communists have to say about Tip Top.
You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colorful drivers. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tourney.
Wait, what's wrong with Tip Top?
Where to even start?
Oh.
For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships.
Ah.
And then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
Yes, very criminal.
So, all of it, basically.
Hang on, who wrote this stuff?
Oddly enough, this article has 2 bylines. Nastep Encolada Bernal and Exilus Buka.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no way those are real names.
Wait, what are the real names?
Have you ever met anyone named Exilus?
No, but his last name is Bücher, which means books.
They're plainly pseudonyms.
Okay, what's so bad about sponsorships?
Under capitalism, the article says, every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity.
Okay.
Thus, the so-called tourney becomes a competition between increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes, or even a fritter.
Ugh, okay. Right, but then you get to see them crash.
And that precisely is what's problematic about it.
Why?
Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest. At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're watching for. You're right, I really am. Just in it for the violence.
You see, one cannot avoid the conclusion that Tip Top Tourney is simply the apotheosis of spectacular entertainment under capitalism.
Oh, so you mean like capitalism porn or something? I don't know. Kim, did you know Tip Top Tourney is actually an organistic ritual of capitalistic destruction? I have no idea.
I can safely say the thought had never crossed my mind, Detective.
Lieutenant furrows his brow. I wonder what else is really just a metaphor for life under capitalism.
I'm sure most things are, if the young men who wrote this article are to be believed.
Should we believe them?
If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
Okay.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Fine, let's see what they mean with local concerns.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike.
Rude.
You skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta.
Cool.
Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Capeside Apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
Really? Well, charging rent just to live somewhere is pretty outrageous.
The writer G. Martin remarks dryly that capitalists love wealth redistribution, so long as it's only redistributed upward.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's true. The rentiers have been bleeding you dry. You really ought to find your own place one of these days. You flip back to the front of the magazine.
Okay, let's put it away. We've read it now. Fine. And we are smarter. We are smarter now. So this guy we've interviewed, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's see what happens. Arms are happy, boots are shining. Okay, cool. What is this? The coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. Oh, warm coffee. That's good. A stair made of pallets leading up. Oh. Hi, who are you? You're a big guy. What is this? taxidermy fish that tells time. Really? Can I go here? No, I can't. Hi, who are you? I don't know. Hey, you, I'm talking to you.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Hi.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Hey, are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's
Dubois.
good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite to his giant desk. So I know myself as Dubois now. Okay.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Of course we do.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Lieutenant's nod at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
Oh.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Actually, I take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Gives you a sly wink. Okay. Let's remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
Listen.
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Fine. Let's continue.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Yeah, well, no can do. Jesse, a wonderful, 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 wonderful Monday to you. I hope you have a great start of the week. My father-in-law visiting, so I need to lurk. Yes, please. I love you guys. I hope the stream is going well. Yes, let me give a big shout out to our friend Jesse for amazing streamer and very, very kind gentleman. If you don't do that yet, yes, please go there and follow. You will not regret it. And you can also be part of Jesse. That's exclusive there. Yes, thank you so much for all your kind words, Jesse, and enjoy the time and stay awesome. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, some people have no manners, especially not Garrett.
This should take care of that nonsense.
What? He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Okay.
Yes, but you owe him for it.
Wait, you know Garrett?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Okay.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
You know what? Take the comically last check, but don't say anything. That sounds good.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
I don't know. That's cool.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
Fine.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
How does he know?
Slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun. When he said, don't worry, he actually meant be very worried.
Okay. How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry.
Okay.
Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right.
Good to know.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun.
No.
Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
All right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
Okay.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Don't panic. Let's try. -1 took the novelty check. -2 the chair is killing you. Side effects books. Oh my, so bad.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
I'm not about to cry. Try to stay cool.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Okay.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Harry. You're a lizard, Harry. The large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some stupor. I know Harry's. Let your mind go to a safe place. Let's do it.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
I don't know.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Actually, this chair's uncomfortable. I could use a glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
What?
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Okay, let's do it.
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Well, you call me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
So that's my real name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you?
Could be.
What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
Okay, my memory's fine. I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Ooh.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips. I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done. It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
The lieutenant inspects Everard over his spectacles.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Let's get this straight. What is my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
Okay, I like it. I can work with it.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
Hey, listen, do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
He doesn't really seem to know any more about it.
Do you know anything about my family? Do I have wife or kids?
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
Ah, never mind the family.
Family, Harry, is the most important thing in the world.
He glances lovingly at the framed photo in front of him. Okay. What kind of cop does it say I am?
Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a superstar.
That's what I like about you, Everard. You get me.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages, your name in giant neon letters. Harry Dubois.
Hey, listen, where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Oh.
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
Fair.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Let me try this.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file cabinet.
Oh, that's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
We could arrest them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man, so is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you.
That's good.
A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
So the Census Bureau says, my name is Harry Dubois.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
Okay, Actually, I told you, wait, aren't you going to ask me how I got in?
Honestly, I didn't want to bring it up, Harry. I heard you have become Measurehead's race pupil.
Well, I'm not a race pupil. I just listened to some of the things he had to say.
Of course, Harry, of course. You're not some kind of a fantastic racist now.
Nah.
And rest assured, no one's gonna hear about it.
He winks at you.
No one's gonna know what you did with race there, Harry. Your race bonanza is safe with me. Word of how racy it got will never leave Martinez.
Fine.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Fine. Hey, listen, I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
Yes.
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
Actually, I am.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
He perks up.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Okay.
He's hiding his real reaction beneath courtesy.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
Fine.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Team Harry.
None taken. Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Hey, listen, I want to talk to you about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez.
Yep.
I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you.
Please.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
Famous last words.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Hey, listen, what do you mean by a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Okay. I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Ah, damn it. Fine, I'll look into it. We need to talk about that murder.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
He flicks his fingers.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
Okay.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Hey, listen, could you help me get a dead body from a tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us.
Exactly.
It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Also, I studied the footprints at the crime scene, worker boots.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radiophone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And, Jean, please take it easy with the race signs. He's had enough of that.
He hangs up and turns back to you.
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you.
Okay, fair. Listen, let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
Actually, I know who has it, I think.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Actually, wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have you manufactured that in?
Yes. Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now, please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
Does this mean if I do things for you, I will get my gun back?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
Of course you're kidding.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Hey, listen, Emma Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her, because you and I are such good friends, and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. And with finding your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Hey, listen, what happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
But you called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this?
Slander.
Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
Okay. Hey, listen, Joyce said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Funny, Joyce didn't mention any casserole.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
Okay.
This particular brand of humor he has, it makes for a fine distraction.
Hey, Everard, Joyce seems to think the union is lowballing her.
Yes, yes. Low-balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
Okay, why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Okay, are you sure? I find it a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay.
Okay then. Positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
I do. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Fine.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide.
Of course not.
Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Fine.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Everett, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk later again.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
He reaches into his drawer and pulls out a plastic card. Okay. Thanks, I was wondering how I'm supposed to get out.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Thank you.
Lonesome, long way home.
Oh, that's completed.
Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market. Past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then, past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
Ah. Okay, that's done. Then I think we can buy one more. Do it. Confirm. Then what do we want? -1 authority. Why would I get -1 on that? -2 come water. No bonuses. What are these good for? Psychic learning caps raised by 1. What do we want? 1 out of 10? 6 hours. Embarrassment to the party. -1 authority. -2 empathy. -2 half-light. Research bonuses. I think I want to take... I think the research bonus is have -1 authority during me researching this. Okay, so that is the temporal. I got it. Do we have anything with plus? Obviously no. No bonuses. -1 perception. Maybe you take this one. It's so long. Take it. Do it. Perfect. And how many more skill points do we have? I don't know. We have items though. Giant novelty check. Postcard. And more postcards. Got it. Bonuses from items. And an empire. Check is -1, right? I think so. So fair. What are you? What are you? Suggestion. White satin shirt. Ooh. Drama. Need overshades. -1. Intellect. Drama -1. That's good. I think. White satin shirt. Where is it? Here. This one. This one. Ooh. +1 drama. Yeah, I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Ah, we are done here. We're done here. There we go. What are you, by the way? There's so many more missions. Getting the body down. It's done. Go to Measurehead on the gates and ask him to get the body down. Perfect. That is done. And what are you? Oh, monies. Have more monies. Take them all. Perfect. Okay. This is still locked. What do we get here? The speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the art below. Fair enough. Wait, can I get down here somehow? I think so. It's here. Here's the control panel. Let me check it. Can I? Thank you.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
Press on.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container.
That's fun. Okay. Ah. There's a container. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. It's wiggling.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down.
That's cool.
The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Its purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
Okay, fine.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Press a red.
The crane does not return to its original position. It does not move at all.
Press marsh.
No screech of metal when you push the button this time. Only silence as the crane remains in its state of dormancy.
Okay, let's leave. I'll come back later. It's really cool. What are you? The composite eye of halogen lights watches you, emitting a low buzz. Okay. Get up here. Here we were through. It's 1937 already. Okay. Let me take this one again.
The payphone hangs mutely on the wall. There isn't much more to do here.
Oh, nothing. Fine. There's only this one left here.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever, and the unlocked drawer slides out to greet you. The drawer slides shut.
Fine. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we have now two things to do. Getting the body down and something else. But before we do any of that, I want to talk to the guys who are in the back, actually, of the... It's not a cafe. Of the cafeteria thingy. Let's go there. Perfect. Yeah. There we go. Right. There they are. Let's talk to them. Any of them. He still probably doesn't talk. What about you? Hi.
Let me handle this.
The woman says to the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Fine.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
I knew you were not a gardener.
That's right. I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Ah, it's her!
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
Points to the man on the right. Okay.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Oh, really?
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. Could this be the Miss Beaufort that Easy Leo mentioned? The one Mr. Everard sent to law school?
Could be. What's her role in all this?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Not really. Are you Lizzie?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
He points to the tall man by the table. Ah.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands, in her face.
Easy. Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
What if I want to talk you and not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer.
Oh, really?
Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
So what are you going to do to me? Lieutenant is not satisfied with the approach.
What are we going to do to you?
Yeah. Starts laughing. It's a cold laughter, devoid of joy.
The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Starting when?
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Okay, why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Okay.
Just dock workers? Do dock workers spy on the police? We'll let you off easy, miss. Don't think it will happen again.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys.
Oh, wow.
You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Or?
Fuck yeah.
The tall, broad-shouldered man takes a sip of his beer.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Okay, I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans?
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Oh, really?
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
I should talk to Titus then. Okay, what are you? It's a bowl. There's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. Okay. What are you? You're at the window. Wonder whether Sylvie is. That's a good question. These are photos of men in overalls, toting guns and union placards.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers. You see 2, maybe 3 bushes grown into a single thicket over a period of circa 50 years. It takes time for a hedge like that to form.
Let's squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside. One can't see into the union box from the yard outside. That hawthorn is too thick.
So we can't retry it. Let's try.
Nothing.
Failure.
Just black tangles like the hair of an old woman. Motionless. The wind in the yard doesn't reach the hawthorn, nor does the light come in from this window.
Okay, let's revert your gaze. Hey, you.
This is where you say your bit.
Let's see. A broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can.
Detective.
The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it to you. Fine. Don't say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
I don't care.
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
Okay. The chatter is too inane to reach your ears. Raise your chin and gaze into the distance like a prince.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
The little guy looks at his mates in disbelief.
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We're looking for Titus Hardy.
The lieutenant turns to the broad-shouldered man at the end of the table. First we need to talk about your attitude.
Wow. The RCM sent us some big dick cops.
Too bad.
Real big dick cops.
Oh, you
Look at them.
pet.
Reckless. Swinging in the wind.
Yeah, look at the big dick on that cop. Can't tell a dick that big what to do.
Must be something in the water in Jamrock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gave him real nice big dicks.
You jealous, huh?
Yeah. Anyways.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Fine.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them. Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match.
Okay, let's scan the room.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man, in his 30s. Overbearingly masculine. Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet. Across at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size 43. Gang tattoos. Mesk or Sarah Mauritian. In his late 30s, early 40s. He spent his youth in Villa Labos, a housing project in the Jamrock quarter.
Okay.
There were incarcerations. Hard to say what else. The ink is fading. And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 46. The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap. Fingerless gloves. And numerous scars. A little under 40. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain.
Oh, he's captain of a rowing club.
In the far corner, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 44. 40-something. Non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
Where?
On his neck.
Oh.
Forget it. It's not important.
Fine.
Let's call this one the musician.
And the little guy?
Size 41. With the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face. Mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing.
Okay.
In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220.
Okay.
In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
One of them is missing, the odd soul.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds.
What about the girl?
Not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella?
Bloody allergies. Okay. I found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here.
Okay. He sizes you up.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy boy? We ain't hiring.
He shakes his head.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire. He really respects her.
Okay.
She? So there's an 8th Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl. Who might it be? Elizabeth? The gardener?
Probably.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
It has to be good, if he won't let you pursue it. Looks like the lieutenant thinks so, too.
Uh-huh.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this.
Oh.
This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And
He points at the lieutenant.
you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Okay, the man hanged in the backyard. Did you do it?
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick.
Nope.
You're here for the pretty boy.
Yep.
A real looker, that one. Stinks like shit, too.
Oh, wow.
They couldn't get him down, boss. He's still up there, stinking up the place.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yes, why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
Oh, suddenly.
We did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
Uh-huh, so you just confessed to murder?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Aw.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
Okay, when did this hanging incident occur?
You don't have to answer any of his questions.
The fixer turns to remind Titus.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Okay.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
You don't want to know my answer.
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines? The same company you're striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over.
Oh.
But you know what?
He rubs his chin, pretending to mull it over.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy boy without arresting all Hardy boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Shadow of a smirk passes her lips. She tilts her head.
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
Actually, I don't have to. One of them are more complicit than others.
That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide. Not for the officer making an arrest. Which we all know you won't be. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report.
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
Okay, you murdered him just like that, no remorse.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
So, Chase Electrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the coalition. During the suzerain's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
He says that if it were worse than dying. And Reunion, what's that?
The River Esperance Correctional Facility, a military prison run by the coalition, dubbed Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the name is unknown.
Okay. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
This isn't something he came up with on the spot. It's his standard reasoning, a product of many years of being Titus Hardy.
All right. But before we continue this, I think it's time for an emosh bit. Get your best dancing mods out to the wonderful bits of people. 2 minutes. I'll be back. Alright, and back we are. Yes, let me do something against the empty dance floor. That's embarrassing. Let me take some out. I want to take out this one here from blah. And the other one I want to participate with quickly is actually... Which one do we take? I think we take... Who are you? This one. Yeah, why not? From that. It's cute. Okay, and of course I give out a round of money. Okay. Where are they? They're here. Perfect. Good run of Haribo. So, thank you so much. We are here in the game, the Disco Elysium, the final cut. Yes, and we are just now interviewing the Hardy Boys. Because these Hardys seem to have something to do with the death, at least they confess to it. And, yeah, we are in the middle of investigating them. Before we arrest them, hopefully, we'll see. So, let me continue. Why do you kill them?
'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary, that's it?
And he stepped out of line.
Okay.
What kind of mercenary?
Good question.
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
Ooh, okay.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on, how do you even know he was in the Special Forces?
Because one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm Oranese goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
Cool.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Sire, the tale is true. This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Right, but besides crimes against karaoke, what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong?
Yeah.
He harassed women.
What?
Raped one. Harassed workers. Threatened to kill some as a warning.
He wiped spittle from his mouth.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation?
Good question.
He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all. If we don't open the gates. If we don't let the scabs in. If we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night.
Okay.
Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke. Right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
The lieutenant is trying to make sense of this flood of information.
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake.
The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle, doesn't even fall down.
Oh, he shakes his head in disbelief. Okay, was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted? Raped, you said?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
Okay. He repeats like a parrot.
There's something odd here.
There is.
Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Right, but who did the rape then? This is a very serious allegation.
No. You're not getting a name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
Okay, how did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
Maybe.
This is where an autopsy would come in handy. You have to work with what you know.
We need more. Did you muffle him? We haven't heard any reports of screams.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree, put a noose around his neck, and hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
Okay, wasn't he a trained killer from Orania Special Forces? If yes, then how did you manage to overpower him?
With numbers, asshole.
Oh.
How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Why did this overpowering happen?
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
Things aren't quite right here, are they? Let's see.
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
Who's your 4 dice plus modifiers? 1. Oh man. All of them? Maybe one of them is fidgeting, cracking under pressure.
Well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Okay, right. I have other questions about the lynching.
Like what, Copper?
Why don't I just arrest you? Step closer to Titus.
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arresting mood?
His mean little eyes come alive with hatred.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer.
So confess to murder. I'm taking you in.
Look, Coppers, I know you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us and 2 of you.
He doesn't actually want to hurt you. There's an easy way out of this. A self-deprecating joke.
Fine. I only have 1 pair of handcuffs anyway. Let's back off. Okay.
Good one. You need to go cool off right now, Copper. Can't joke your way out of the next one.
That won't be necessary. We'll be on our way for now. Let everybody cool off a bit.
Pulls you along. Okay. Auto save. That's cool. So... Wait, her husband is missing still. Let's go here. I want to see if that girl that was attacked is our neighbor here. Let's see.
The door is closed. Still nothing.
Fine.
The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
Okay. So no. He's not saying anything. Which means we need to do the autopsy next, I think. It's already 8:30. I love this game. Cruise Unseen. Hello and a wonderful Monday to you. Great to have you here. It's a crazy game. Really crazy, but well done. What do we have here? Go to Measurehead on the gates and ask him to get the body down. Let's do it. Reality lowdown. Sing karaoke. I don't want her. Because I don't have the tape yet. Find a way into the secret passage. That's also something. Getting the hangman's boots. Okay, yeah. Autopsy's next. Let's do it. I never beat it though. Really? Oh. We'll see. We'll see if we beat it. There we go. Hey, you.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Hey, listen. Everett told you to help us to get the body down from the tree.
So it was. My unpromising race pupil entered the harbor and used my superior to give me orders. I salute your cunning and will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Thank you so much, Measurehead. And a wonderful Monday to you, Zorua. Great to have you here. I hope you had a great start to an amazing week.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
There's a but.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
Lieutenant, what if you don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Fine. If you can do that, then he knows everything, though. Everything is nice, Cruz. Everything is nice. It's a very, very busy week. Today, for example, we are surprised by so many things that needed to be done. I think if I'm having a slow and quiet start to the week, so we will start on coffee. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Zorua. Coffee is always the start of the day.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup.
Fine, okay then.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Okay, Babe is staying here with us. Let's wait.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Yeah, something. Well, apparently so.
Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
Well, that's good for you.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I don't. I've seen enough of that dead body already.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everett's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Of course.
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
Yes, I'm unbelievably corrupt cop. I'm corrupt every opportunity I get.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno. Then, the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Okay. There he is.
The corpse has been removed from the tree.
Thank you.
Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
Thank you for your cooperation, Measurehead.
Farewell, ham sandwich. You are a Union man from now on.
Okay, let's leave. Can we get here now? I can't. Oh, man. Okay, the body's down. Now I'm curious. Then we can get the boots off. Let's see. There we go. That'd be great. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. We meet old colleague. We are going to eat sushi. Ooh, sushi is cool. I hope you enjoy it. So we've closed a few things today. Luckily. Obviously. I don't know though. Let's see. There's Kuno. And there's the body. Let's have a look at it.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Well, it's down.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
Okay. Field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
Fine.
The RCM's 4-phase murder scene processing manual.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Do we have someone else to cut the shit open?
It's not about cutting. And no, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work.
Wait, honorary rank of detective?
An honor and a burden
Ooh.
attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able. Usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is lieutenant detective.
Yes, I feel like a detective.
You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now...
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
First, what exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Oh, cool.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit.
It's good to know.
The failure of the 38 single, Et puis descend, to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
You have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, what can I do? I need a pair then. Can we return to this shortly? We have glove hunting to do.
Let's not go glove hunting, please. Let's use division of labor. I perform the anatomical side, while you take notes.
You just fill this in, right?
That's right.
Okay, let me open it.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
Okay.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
Begin. 1. Assistant.
That's you.
Oh. Let's write the initials.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings. Just lies there. The next box says...
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
And you remember that by heart.
KK equals Kim Kitsuragi. 57 equals Precinct 57, followed by his date, 0803, and time of arrival, 0815, on the scene. He's indexed the case after himself, not you.
Oh.
That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your initials.
Shouldn't we file the coroner's case under me? Technically, I arrived at the scene before you.
And what would that make the alphanumeric?
Oh, that's a good question.
HDB 41 0803. Help me out with the time of day, anyone? Let's say 1300. A good time to start drinking. 10:15. It's understated.
10:15, this one.
Good. Let's go with that.
Perfect. Name?
NA. Next.
Date of birth?
NA.
Age?
Roughly 50.
Okay.
Dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I'm gonna write about 42.
He nods.
Race?
Mondial.
Okay.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mwindi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish.
Let's write it down.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Okay, sex?
Fucky!
Ah, the little monster exclaims energetically. Of course.
Male.
Okay.
Pigs can have sex?
All right, male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death?
We're still going with March 4th, 51.
4/3/51. Got it?
9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
Okay.
HDB 41 0803.1015 listens, motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment?
None. At least not after the initial examination.
What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
I'm not sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dogwalkers.
He places his hand on the dead man's chest as if in preparation.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed.
Just in a couple of weeks, Zoro, I can't wait for it. I hope you have a birthday planned or something like that.
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
Okay.
We should start the post-mortem.
It's on the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
Okay, let's start with number 1, external examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
He turns the body onto its side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Let's write it down.
The boots are ceramic. Vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
Let's write it down.
The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design.
Write it down.
Tattoos.
He stands up, feet planted on either side of the body.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a microelectronical circuit board. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini.
Okay, write it down.
The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color, yellow. Length, 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Write it down.
Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing.
Write it down.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse's hair before moving on. Should we?
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain, cold to touch. Not that different from a living person after a swim.
Stroke his hair.
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to your hand, like thread off a ragdoll's head.
Write it down. Short, light brown, male pattern baldness.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Okay.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Velocity was 3-year-old level.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
Write it down.
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling on the welt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Oh yes, I'm prepared. Wait, good thing we got these.
Always good to think ahead.
Yep.
Now,
he points to the rope squeezing the dead man's neck.
we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Okay.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Cannot be retried. Red check. Now just look for a good spot to cut. Or should we try this one? Try this one.
After
And it
some
worked.
deliberation, you sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow.
Press down.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Let's have a look at it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
The lieutenant has kneeled closer, running his finger along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Write it down.
Chest is intact. Normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia...
Uh-oh. He puts on the man's underpants.
No! It's gonna happen, see!
I fucking knew it!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Okay. Write it down and move on.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count,
Okay.
covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, Dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
This garden is extensive, way more than the law officials.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
Let's write it down.
Last item. Hands.
He takes the man's right hand in his, inspects it, then moves on to the other hand. Let me pick up the hand.
The hand is surprisingly heavy to lift, filled with decay liquids. Feels as though it could explode if squeezed harder. You're suddenly repulsed, so much so you feel compelled to drop it.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Are we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Write it down.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Okay, the internal examination.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
If I may add the moral of the story.
What would that be?
He looks at you inquisitively.
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
I'll write NA.
Good. Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Okay.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
Wow.
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Write it down.
Respiratory system.
Back hunched, as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He opens to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Let's look inside the dead man's mouth.
No scream. No sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Let's look deep inside.
It's hard. Once more, you taste stomach acid in the back of your throat.
Okay.
A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow, just to keep looking.
Okay.
Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness. Silence as always.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
The lieutenant repeats impatiently. He lets go of the jaws. The mouth snaps shut before you. Write it down.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why, don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
Not really. He looks at the corpse's stomach with a mixture of tiredness and disgust.
Hepato means liver, and biliary, the gallbladder and bile ducts.
Write NA.
Same for toxicology and serology.
Yes.
NA.
Yes. Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there?
No, not really.
Reservoirs? No, but do they take obscure trivia and odd tidbits?
The completionist in me wonders if there's something we still could do.
Like a toxicology screening? At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if he was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should add a request.
Sure.
Brimming with cocaine.
Write an A and add toxicology request.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging.
Write it down.
Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground, the pool of pieces there.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Write it down, keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries, summary.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Okay, let's start with the bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Write it down.
And your opinion, officer?
Not fatal, postmortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a postmortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it postmortem.
Okay.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Yeah.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal postmortem.
Right. Next.
Ligature marks.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical column intact.
Okay.
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Okay, write it
Below
down.
the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Opinion, fatal injury.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start.
Fine.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
He produces a small black plastic roll from his jacket, a body bag. Okay. First, how did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
Okay, fair enough.
We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks, if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries, too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
I think so too.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink is in order?
Perhaps a drink is in order later, I mean?
Now, you see, that worries me. You will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
Okay, what now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Okay, rip out a copy of the autopsy pages.
For processing.
He looks at the dead man one more time, then at the slip of red paper in his hand, then at the corpse again.
You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Okay, I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
Yeah, no, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Hey, I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Oh, black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips. Okay.
Imagination.
That's good.
Go ahead.
Okay, where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where's that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
Oh, can't get the damn compartment of my ledger open.
The blue heart.
Yes.
Oh, that's good shit. You'll love it. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do.
Fine.
Fuck it hard. Coppo the clown.
Oh, okay.
He means force. It'll work.
Why do you love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie.
Copperoonie? Oh, cool.
Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Oh, yeah, give me questions.
Here you go, you loony.
Okay, is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Okay, Rooney is not who I am. I'm Harry.
No, you're not a Harry either.
Oh.
You're a motherfucker.
Thanks you.
That's who you are.
Thank you.
Rooney the motherfucker.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
I hate you. Stinking, you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
I don't know.
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
A baby affected with harlequinism, yes.
You sure I got out of that one. Coppellini.
Thank you. Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Okay. Fine. Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
No, it's enough.
Come back later, Corpo.
Should we try to remove the
Amuse
boots?
yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Okay.
If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
What will happen? Hey, let me try to remove the dead man's boots.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe, after he's gone asleep.
Maybe. We can retry it. Let's try.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Look at his fingernails, like Kim already did.
His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long. There is dirt under them. That's all.
Do you think we missed something?
This is something we're not seeing.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Okay, where do we find a fridge for the body?
Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
An absolutely colossal fridge still plugged in literally in the shape of an ice bear.
Yes. Now, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge, but I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over.
Okay.
Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Fine. Let's see. Wait, where is the exit here? Exit! There it is. We need to go here. Let's quickly go. Quickly! Okay, then here. Here. And here. Wait, there's also something. Huh? Two rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. Okay, what is this?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Okay, look, there's a hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Sure. Okay, I do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Let me inspect the rifles.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
This one looks nice.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
What does this mean, a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
Fact.
He likes this find.
Okay, me too. What else do we have? Here's something. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. Okay. Here we were done.
Bricks have fallen off, revealing a couple.
So, we wanted to check out this one here. Let's run there. Let's see it.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
So what do you think of this fridge, Kim? It looks like big enough for 2 corpses.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough, too.
Fine.
Your visual confirms you could fit 2 more bodies in the ice bear fridge.
Shall we go and get the body, then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
Okay, let's do this.
The body is heavier than you expected and stinkier. It takes half an hour to get the bed, then 10 more to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
Beautiful. A dead body in a nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
Okay.
You have created an ice bear sarcophagus.
Really? You think it's good work?
No, not really. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in a nice bare fridge. This story does not leave this room.
Yeah, I'm not proud either, but we did find a fridge.
As impressive as the fridge is, this is a small victory, among numerous defeats.
Okay.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection, under controlled circumstances.
Fine.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Let me try to remove the dead man's boots again.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe, after he's gone to sleep.
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
How do you like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour. You're a genius. A regular Corporal Angelo.
Oh, thank you.
Come back later, Corporal.
Let's just close the door. I come later. So, what do we have here? Get boots off victim's feet. That is still open. But we have closed many of these, obviously. Reality lowdown. Sing karaoke. Dwelling secret passages. You didn't find it. Victim's tattoos. Put the clothes in the trash. I don't know. Someone. Got a badge. It's unclear how you could go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Let's hope for a miracle. Money on rent. Pay Garte. Where's the rest of the armor? That's a very good question. But you know what? All the questions will remain here. Unanswered until tomorrow. Yes, that is where they go. Let me make a new save. Because for today, that was it. Yes, we are done. Oh, we got the list a little bit shorter. At least a little bit shorter. I'm very happy about it. It's a start. It's not a good start, but it's a start. I'm very, very happy about it. But yeah, we will continue tomorrow. Tomorrow, 58 UTC, with Disco Elysium. Let's see what else we can solve then. We leaned quite far out of the window today in order to get here where we are, but I'm happy with what we achieved. Have a wonderful Monday evening, you all. Have an amazing Tuesday ahead. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. Hope to see you soon again. Until tomorrow, 58 UTC, and bye.